Transnet's deepening crisis. Poor performance and escalating debt risks undermine South African logistics. As the turn of the year heralds assessments and renewed goals, Transnet, South Africa's state-owned logistics enterprise, displayed concerning financial health in its latest results, exacerbating tensions within the sector crucial for the nation's economic flow. As of 31st of December 2024, Transnet's trajectory shows worrying signs, with a reported half-year loss swelling to R2.16 billion from R1.57 billion in the same period the previous year. This downturn mirrors broader operational inefficiencies, notably within its critical freight rail network and port operations, which are integral for transporting key exports like iron ore and coal that play a substantial role in the South African economy. The firm's freight rail, its largest division generating 53% of its logistics revenue, reported an 8.7% growth, reaching R22 billion, helped delicately by tariff hikes and slight operational improvements. Despite this, overarching issues linger as overall volumes only increased by 3.2%, still trailing behind the peak figures of over 80 million tons seen back in 2009. The iron ore segment particularly suffered, with a decrease of 5.7%, reflecting persistent constraints. Ports efficiency remains another pressing issue. With a minimal decline in container volumes and ongoing operational inefficiencies, Transnet's ports are losing competitiveness against more modern and efficient African counterparts. In response, Transnet has initiated efforts to privatize certain functions, allowing private entities to manage train operations and invest in essential infrastructure, and partnering in port operations in Durban and Cape Town. Despite these measures, progress has been sluggish and fraught with legal hurdles, illustrating the complex nature of reforming such a significant national asset. However, the most dire concern for Transnet and potentially the South African economy is its burgeoning debt, which stands menacingly at R136 billion. The logistics giant's capacity to service this debt is increasingly doubtful, as highlighted by its deteriorating cash interest cover, now at 1.9 times, down from 2.1. This measure indicates a reduced buffer against its interest obligations, placing Transnet precariously close to defaulting, thus jeopardizing its financial agreements and escalating risks of more severe economic repercussions. Despite reassurances from Transnet's management about maneuvering through these financial straits, the situation remains critical. With R42 billion owed directly to lenders within stringent cover requirements and a wavering capability to meet these obligations, the future seems uncertain. The National Treasury stepped in with R47 billion government guarantee last December, a testament to the gravity of Transnet's fiscal woes. But even with this lifeline, the fundamental issues of efficiency and competitiveness remain unaddressed, making future stability an uphill battle. This unsettling panorama paints a stark picture of a cornerstone of South Africa's economic infrastructure in distress, ringing alarm bells for immediate, effective interventions to steer Transnet back to profitability and operational normality. Thank you for choosing Satori News.